men, like men.
How can you say? How can you say it? No, no, no. How can you say it? Women better manager than men. How can you say it? It's because right
Yeah,
now at present, let me say, at present, women and men both are equal. There is no difference. So how can you
yes,
say?
you are right. You are saying the right. If you are noticing that, then this meeting also managing by you can say female.
It's not the. If you
Like
say, if you
this is the, you can say, this is the present example, and I have a lot of different examples. If you want to, I will definitely give. First,
I have
I
many
will take
examples.
permission from that man. After that, I will ask anything. Okay, sorry for that.
Good evening, everybody. It was a nice discussion. I was listening your discussion.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
thank
man.
you. Good
Thank you.
evening, everyone.
Yeah, right. I mean, you just started with the thing. Are women better managers than men? Isn't it?
I think man is the better manager than women.
Men are better manager than women. Isn't
Yeah.
it? You think that way?
That is man is the good manager than women. Is because there are lots of example here in practical. I respect women. I must respect them. Is because both men and women both is working same and doing heart and soul work different places. As like if you say men working in a factory, woman is working under house or home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, both is managing both sides. As like woman is managing the family, it is also a factory. There are lots of men as like the children, as like the older girl, old man, as like the young. I mean, what you can say, son, daughter, etc. She must manage them. Okay, it is also a manager's rule. So I want to say that as a man working outside and taking huge pressure, and they need to take a serious decision, and that decision can be the crucial. Okay, but a woman cannot be more cruel. Is because she has a she has a mother's mind. Okay, I mean, mama bab. I don't know what is the meaning of that. So, women cannot take any crucial decision, but men can take a crucial decision. As a result, in field, we can see the man always the man person be a manager more than women. Okay, but as I know, both are equal. There is no difference, but both just different situation, nothing else. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Min. Yes, got well your sense, yeah.
Yeah, I want to say that my mother. Wait, just wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So I'm saying I want to say that my mother also like managing a lot of things better than my father. I'm not saying that my father not able to manage all the things. They are also managing a lot of things. But what happened now to like like to help children to manage children is more harder than to handle any other situation. This is like I also try to handle some children. Now I can easily say that women are doing better than a man. Sorry if I'm wrong, then really sorry.
No, there's no need to say sorry. Whatever you feel, you can say. Yes, Tane.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing well.
Yeah.
As usual,
Ma'am, the noise sound is coming from your background, ma'am. Maybe that can be the I mean fan sound. It can be the ear sound. Something is coming.
Now is it all right?
Yeah, now it is all right. But if you open your mic, then sound is coming. But if you mute your mic, then not that is not coming. Maybe the connection is the problem.
Okay, I'll keep it mute. Okay.
This is a technical issue, nothing else.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, it is a technical error.
Yes, done.
Danish, you can start. Ma'am is trying to fix up the problem.
Ma'am, some kind of machine is running in your background, I think. It's not a
No, no,
technical problem.
Adil, it's not your
Yeah.
turn. Now, ma'am already allowed to Danish, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Yes, Danish, yeah, you can speak now. Danish, is there any problem?
In about not talking about male or female, there are some qualities for both of them. If the women have those qualities, then they are better. If the male have those qualities, then men are better. But overall, me personally, I have seen good man managers. So I will present today something, few qualities of good managers that they manage their businesses or anything else. There are a lot of them, but some of them are today I have. Number one, effective communication. Number two, long and short term visions. Number three, ability to plan things. Number four, ability to break down complex projects to small doable tasks and distribute among teams and get things done. Number six, ability to interact with team members without any bias. Number seven, ability to handle pressure. Number eight, ability to motivate the team. Number eight, no politics. So these are the few qualities between them. Otherwise the topic was a little bit higher than my experience, and I have no something else to say about that. But there is no comparison between women or men. Both of them can be good. Both of them can give 100%. Men can also give 100%, and women can also. But I've seen many of the men that they are, good leaders, and they are at the top of the world.
Okay, okay, fine, Danish. Thanks a lot. Yes, Nasia Basi. Nasia Basi, are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone have a own experience, but nowadays environment is totally changed in a modern and advanced system and technology. Woman is a better than a man because many organization they prefer a woman. Woman is a relationship to the customer. It gives the best services, and that's also a team building leader. And that's most important thing, that the customer satisfaction, employee engagement. Customer engagement, if a customer angry anything, they will satisfy a customer. Most of the people at this time prefer in a woman as compare men, because they were hardworking and motivated. Mostly operation manager, operation manager organization, that's the ladies.
hello, stop, yeah.
Just in a sales department is also, as well as a sales department. Nowadays sales department also a leadership in a leadership or a manager post in a woman.
Yes, sir. Okay, okay, okay.
Now, can I speak?
Hello, sir. Can I ask one question?
Yes.
My English is very weak, but I I मतलब मैं इंग्लिश कैसे बोल सकता हूँ मेरी इंग्लिश बहुत वीक है
Just you should keep practicing
इन
your English skill. Keep practicing.
With the permission of everyone, I am Faisaluddin Chaudhary. Good evening, everyone. First of all, are women better managers than men? I think so in certain aspects, like in certain branches, like HR and finance, they are better, but not in certain places. And there are three responsibilities of a manager. That is first of all itself responsibility, accountability, and authority, in which the responsibility are taken undertaken by the woman is the best among the gender, and authority and accountability is best undertaken by the men. I'm not taking any biasness, but this is the reality. And women are very hardworking, and men prefer smart work. This is the basic difference in the approach of the work. And women have created a niche for themselves in the society of management world, whether it is business or engineering, like Kiran Mazumdar Shaw of Biocon, Chandra Kochar, even Neeta Mani of chairperson, and everyone. We have seen many IS toppers and many people who have come from management background. And you must know that many of the CEOs are coming from IIMs and becoming CEOs of the multinational companies, especially the big ones. Thank you.
Thank you, Faisal. Yes, Ghulam Ashraf. Ghulam
Yes,
Ashraf.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, the topic is are women better managers than men? Actually, according to me, ma'am, the managerial qualities are not determined by gender, but it depends on actually skills, and we can say that skill, experience, expertise, and the way they manage a particular situation. Actually, there are some particular situations where women should lead to better manager, and there are some situations where men are lead a better manager. uh, in the case of women, because because from their childhood they take care the responsibility of their house and managing things in their house, and with their growing time, actually they are giving advice to their parents, and the women's after marriage they are taking whole responsibility in their in-laws house actually. So we can say that, so considering this point, we can say that women should be better manager than men. But whereas in the taking decisions, a male manager would be more approachable because it's because we can say that he has the quality of leading to the house. Actually, in this situation culture, I mean, generally men's lead the house actually. So, on concluding note, we can say that both of them are uh, ideal managers depending on the situation actually, and we cannot compare it. So it differ from situation to situations. According to me, it differ from situations to situations to determine who will be better manager. That's all from my side, ma'am.
Okay, thanks a lot, Ghulam Ashraf. Yes, Abu Bakr Siddiq. Abu Bakr, are you there, Abu Bakr?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Uh, I'm new here. Today is first class. That's why I do not understand this class system. Because this is first time I use this app. That's why sorry for late.
Uh,
Mm, Women is women manager is for our society because some topic do not can men, but that topic understand and work properly women. That will be just like advertisement. That is always women is important here. Okay. Some factor have women is important for manager. That's it. That is my thinking. I have a question here. Why here Hindi language? Because we are foreigner. I request for this conversation admin next time do not hear without English language fixed here. Okay. Thank you.
Abu Bakr, we are Indian and our national language is Hindi. So we are writing in Hindi also, but we are writing in English. So I don't think there will be any problem for you to read. We are writing in English, but we are writing in Hindi for the Indians also. Okay.
Okay, but uneasy. I feel uneasy. My mother language is Bangla. I'm from Bangladesh.
You're from?
Bangladesh, beside your country.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone else wants to say about the topic? Abid Raza? Ghulam Ashraf, you want to say something again?
Yes.
No, I'm asking from Ghulam Ashraf. Ghulam Ashraf, you want to say again?
Okay.
No, ma'am. I've done.
Okay, then keep your hand down, please.
Okay.
Yes, Abid Raza.
First of all, I want to say Assalamu alaikum to all of our fellows.
Walaikum Assalam.
And then I want to say, as our friends says that women are better manager than men. So I say that not 100% a woman as a fully manager because I can take some points from Google. I have some point of that that is most of the women are emotional and soft-hearted. That will not be suitable at all times, especially for the role of a manager. Many times the position demands them to be tough. As many women are emotional, they tend to take things personally, which may result in bad decision. I don't say that the women are not better manager because I also have a mother, so I know that how she is managing our home and our life from my childhood. So, but not a woman is totally um, better than a man. I think that's all.
Fine. Thank you, Abid Raza. Yes, Adil Bashta. Adil Bashta.
Yeah, hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.
Yeah, in my persuasion, I think men are the better managers than women because I think female only assembles or uh, the small forms. I think they can only manage the small forms because our God has given the authorities or privileges to men. They have the bigger power. They can handle every type of situation. So even a female is a manager in a bank, for example. and the burglar came into that territory. So how can they handle that situation? They can scream, they can yell at other guards or something else. They cannot handle the situation. Even male have the powers to handle the situation. They might take a weapon or something else. They can handle it very clearly. So peeping profoundly going to the situation, we can say that men are the better managers. Yeah, female can also manage the small firm, but they cannot go to the head that highest level. So as far as I'm concerned, I said that. I don't know, even everybody has their own opinion.
Okay, thanks a lot, Adam. Yeah. Also, well, someone has also raised their hand. Who was there?
Ma'am, I ask a
Yeah,
question that
yes, yes.
what do you say about today's topic?
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking everybody let everybody say, then I'll say. Yeah, I think women since the beginning, women are managing. They are having this kind of skills to manage the things. From the childhood, they are managing in their houses. Then later on, they are managing their own house where they got married, and then they are managing everything there. Uh, so they are a good listener. They are patient. They are having too much of patience, and uh, they can handle everything. I think very well, and they are empathetic also. So I think, and yeah, and the thing, and they are more communicative. They communicate a lot, so they can build relations with others and can manage the things through the relations with other companies. They can build up or promote their business also. So I think women are better managers than men. Yeah, you can't say always, but yes, most of the time, women can manage better than men. They are having they are having networks, better network than men. I think men are the network kind of reserve kind of, but the women are very talkative, so they are having a wide network. So they can promote their business with their network, and I think that way they can be a good managers than men. I think so. Yes. Who else will say?
Yeah, you bet.
Yes, Amir Hamza. Amir Hamza.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum first of all.
Walaikum Assalam.
I'm thankful to you to provide a wonderful platform and speaking with.
Amir Hamza, can you speak little louder?
Yeah, my head mic
Yes.
little bit. Okay. Uh, Today's topic, I just say, since the manager have to deal with a team of people with different point of and thinking, they need to have exceptional listening skills. Women are better than listeners, and that helps them rightly assess every situation and build a good image in front of the team. Since they always pay individuals attention on their teammates and take note every minute, detail, solve grievance, women manager or like better than male, I think. Secondly, as a manager, you need to be extremely patient um, while dealing with the tenure of entire team, while men are not that great doing job here. I think women usually tend to excel to having higher patience level. Women managers there into personal development and every single member of the team rather than um, merely looking into the growth of the team as a whole. Uh, so I think women are better manager than men.
Thank you, Amir Hamza. Thanks a lot. Yes, Akash Kumar, you want to say about the subject?
Yeah, man, of course I wanna say something, but before it, thank you for this meeting. And hello everyone, my name is Jakash and I'm from India, Uttar Pradesh. And if I say something regarding this topic, first of all, everyone can hear me. Actually, I think my voice is not properly clear. I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible.
Oh, yeah. So, if I say something regarding the topic, so I don't know more. So, if I say something wrong, so don't think more regarding it because I'm not a good speaker, but I'm trying to be fluent in English. So, if I say any different things, so don't mind. Yeah. So, if I discuss regarding this topic, so women are better or better manager or not. So nowadays, women craze are getting increased day by day, and girls are doing better than boys, and not and in if we talk regarding men and women, so women is also doing something very things, and they are also creating many products and a lot of companies. So they are handling a lot of things, and we know that one women manage a lot of things because I have also my mom and you have also your mom. So because one mom has take care a lot of things because he or she has do a lot of things and she manage your home chores, your school bag, a lot of things. So I think women understand everything, but in some situations, women are not better than men because I know because men, sorry, women are important, but in some situation, men can do that work, but women can't do that work because. It's not for a women and it's only for men. And if I talk regarding any company, so women can also manage that company and men also, but but we but it's this is the different of place. If we talk regarding any company, so both of them can manage it. But if we talk regarding something else, so it's not like that. It's depend on situation. So if I will say in one word, so man is more better than women. But I'm not saying that women is not important. But I'm giving more attention than men because I know in this generation women is also getting day by day increased, but I think a lot of things manage only teach not men. So I will try to say and I will raise to men in this topic. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Akash Kumar. Uh, yes, anybody else wants to say about it? Yes, Amir Hamza, you had raised your hand. You want to say again?
Yeah, I just say this man defines very good. I'm not agree with that. Because multiple studies have shown that women leaders prove the best engage their team as compared to men. And, the primary teaching is all about team management as compared to observation. They know that with their team and what required to team them engage. So, women, I think it's better to
Yeah,
manage.
that's why I told you already because I don't know more, but I'm learning. But at least I can say something regarding this topic. So it's my grace.
No, no, it's not. It is your thinking. No, that you can't take it. Others also think like that, like you think.
No, 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 I'm not saying.
It's your thinking, and it's his thinking. But I think personally that if you give the chance to women, they can prove better managers than men because they have the ability to manage since the childhood to manage the things. And now women are growing very fast. They are learning very fast, and they are very good in the studies in comparison to men. Women are coming up in their studies also, and uh, apart from the studies, they are already managing the things. So their knowledge is becoming more and more very vast. So I think they are becoming a good managers nowadays.
Yeah, but if
But
if
great.
we look overall India or overall overall world, so I think men are doing a lot of things, and they are just managing a lot of companies and a lot of things rather than men for women.
See,
I just said
men are little kind of short tempered. They are not having patience. Um as a manager should show, and women are so this thing. The women notice each and every small thing. They communicate with all the team members, and women, if there is any problem, she will try to resolve the problems of each and everyone. So I think women can manage better than men. Yes, Amir. Did you say anything? Now?
right.
Yes, yes. Yes, Niyaz.
I just uh, I just said some uh, key, matlab, key words. Women are creative, also discuss and communicators, uh, collaborate, professional, facilitate. Women, uh, excellent communicators.
Amir
Today's
Hamza,
women,
can you say again? I'm not listening you properly. There is a break in your voice. So your voice is not clear.
like I think,
Yeah, yes, you can say. Can you repeat it? What you were saying?
yeah, I just say women are great communicators. Just add some point in of your point of our
Amir Hamza, what happened? Let me ask you first, then you can say, Amir Hamza. Can you wait for some time? Let me ask you first, Niaz Khan. Is it all right? Yes,
Yes,
Niaz.
sure. Sure, mom, you go ahead. I think, yeah, what were you asking? Can you go
okay.
ahead?
I was saying, I'm not. Your voice is not clear. So let Niaz Khan say first, then you can say later on.
I think someone has raised it,
I
and
think there's some problem in the network. Yes, Niaz Khan. Yes, you want to say Niaz Khan?
Just a problem, ma'am. Just some signal issues.
Niaz Khan, what you say?
Just a problem. Signal issues. Signal.
Uh, you are also having some problem in signal.
yeah, I think so.
Okay, fine. Suraj Kumar, you want to say?
Sorry.
Suraj Kumar. Suraj Kumar. Akash, you want to say? Please wait. Let Suraj Kumar say, then I'll come to you.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Suraj
Good
Kumar.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, today's topic is are women better managers and that man?
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, I think in general, women managers don't work at home as well as the office since they are good at multi multi-talented
Ma'am,
and
could you please mute your mic?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yes,
Suraj, go
Suraj
ahead.
Kumar, you continue.
ma'am, since they are good at multi-talented and women are more flexibilities and can adopt to any situations and adversity it is because they are things for childhood at adjust to situations. I think examples, ma'am, Indira Gandhi and Kiran Reddy, um, Nirmala Sitaraman, the current of ministers of India, and Neeta Ambani, executive and director of Reliance. That's all.
Can I give one example from Pakistan?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, bro, of
Um,
course.
the woman Miss
Yes,
Benazir
sure.
Bhutto, she was the first woman prime minister of Pakistan, and there's also the example.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Yes. Yes, Cafe, and you, will you say about the topic?
Yes, ma'am. Um, I would like to say nobody is perfect in this world. Everyone has its some strengths, some weaknesses. But from my point of view, the
Ma'am,
girl.
please mute.
Okay.
So I hope everyone can hear me now. I was saying that nobody is perfect in this world. Everyone is having some weaknesses and strength. From my point of view, being a woman, I think women are better because they have their sixth sense is very strong and their observation skills are very strong. So whenever this situation comes, they think a lot. Um, our planning is, when one situation is coming, our mind is like the other plan is ready for ourselves. And being a mother and being a wife, I think I can manage better things than my husband. Of course, without men's support, you cannot do anything. So, from my point to as far as house is concerned, I can manage better thing um, from my husband. So that's what I want to say.
Thanks a lot, Cafe. Uh, yeah, I also think the same way that you think. Yes, Munir Hussain, will you say on this topic?
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's very great topic for today to talk about. And first of all, I will apologize for not attending the class a couple of days ago. As you know, well, I'm very busy person, very busy. Okay, so I will just make couple of observation about it. I haven't so much. Everyone have its own field. There are some sessions that men can work better than women, and there are also some fields that where men cannot work better than women. Only it's about the women. But you know, first of all, I will say that women are very sincere, and from the childhood has encouraged to manage the situation. They learned from the beginning to do the domestic task regularly with the discipline. So they have been learned a discipline to maintain the situation of their family even from the beginning. So it means they are very careful about the thing what they have to do for tomorrow and for today rather than men, because men learn after a long time. As I am the perfect example for that. When I joined duty, when I come to become a with the job, then I start learning to I mean to manage how I have to do my work. Even at my home I was very careless, so in compare to it, the women are very strong in it. And women also can run the country. They can also do a lot of the things, as they are also perfect in it. We have to do give the rights to men and women equally. We can't be differentiate on the basis of that they are women. So but women are in the support with the men, so together they can build a lot of the things. But women and men are also have the
Hello,
same rights.
hello, ma'am.
From my side, it's okay.
Hello,
It's all from my side.
hello, hello.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mani Hussain. Yes, yes, Rexaring.
I'm not hearing anyone. That is why I called.
Oh, you are not hearing. But we can hear everybody's voice. Yes,
Okay.
yes, Govind Magical Fuse. Yes, Govind.
Okay. Am I audible now? Hello? So,
GG.
unnecessary also coming from somebody, no? Okay.
Yes, Govind. Yes.
So,
Please, everybody mute your mic.
so switch off my. Okay. Respected esteemed members, today very happy. First of all, let me say good evening, all of you. And this is Goldrav from AP. I'm a teacher of English language. I've been teaching English language for the last 25 years. I'm a mental motivator speaker. I'm a software trainer. I'm a YouTuber also. And the topic is very apt, very good, very little bit thought-provoking, very igniting, inspiring. Because are women better managers than men? Actually, we have to say there is no difference between men and women. Actually, men and women are both sides of the same coin. Without man, there is no woman. Without woman, there is no man. So without he, there is no she. Without she, there is no he. Without man, there is no man. Alive. So, in that region, you can say that the Shankara is Ardhanarishwara because he became of the body of the tree of the lady of the Janna. Like that. And if you go to the, according to Indian mythology, Indian philosophy, because the women's place and the status differ from place to place and person to person. Here, Karish Dasi, Karish Mantri, Bhojesh Mata, Sainish Ramba, Kamya Daritri. So the woman has five important roles. So when she is mother and when she is giving food now or feeding, she is more than mother. So she is very beautiful as a wife, very affectionate, careful, being a wife, a mother, and very good a minister like in your troubles. And when you give any trouble, but a lot of patience now. So that is the Kari Sudasi, Karanish Mantri, Shamiya Jayatri, Bhojish Mata, Senish Ramba. So all these five important roles the woman has. So those five qualities man cannot. So generally when women is like that, no, a husband becomes housebound. So person, when a woman is good and great and wonderful, automatically every person he becomes housebound and without stepping out, and a family can be live happily. So women's is very important because we can't differentiate separate because men and women they go in hand in hand, and we should not make separate. They are inseparable. They are the different bodies but one soul like that. So men and women are equal in anything, but in the because the mother earth is a woman. So if you talk Ganga, Godavari, Kaveri, all the names of the rivers are women. So for example, all the goddesses are women. All the great things, whatever it may be, whatsoever the beautiful thing, that's woman. Woman is a beautiful. woman is knowledgeable, woman is the helping nature, woman is everything because and the world cannot be as go forward. The world cannot be progress that vertical progress without women. Women's places the vital role. She plays a predominant role and maintaining a family, maintaining a society, maintaining a great nation. Because women empowerment, women's power is more potential because a lot of patients in there now. So says immense power, immense talent, immense what we call the cooperation and immense potentiality, and she's omnipotent, omnipotent, omniscient, omniwhere, like a goddess. So that's reason God cannot be everywhere. So created a woman, that's the mother. So mother is everything. So mother is also like our earthly mother. Mother earth is also, we can say, mother as earth as a mother, because that must the priority, the importance, and the given to the women. So women is everything, and a man can be from woman, but a woman cannot be man. So woman cannot be created from man. So because in the word letter woman there is a man, the letter she there is he, there is a man and woman, and he and she, and everything is there. So without woman there is a man. I can say that because the topic is very depth, but and many people are there. Let the other people speak, and let the other people express their ideas, so that it is better to listen them. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thanks a lot, Govind Madhu. Yes, Abdullah Salih. Abdullah Salih. Yes, Abdullah. Abdullah, you want to say? No? Okay, next to me,
Hello,
yes.
hello,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Hello. Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Is everything cool?
Yeah, everything is cool. We are all fine. Yeah, you want to say about the
Nice to hear
topic?
that everything is cool. Yes, why not? I'm English learner as well. I have to express my opinion, as many of you did. Perfectly great.
Thanks a lot.
Well, all right, the topic is about, are women better managers than men? Oh, such a confused question for me. It is complicated to say yes or to say no. But the reality is, I don't think so, because men or women are not same at all in terms of physical ability, in terms of the way they think, in terms of the way that they put strategies, tactics. They are not same at all. Therefore, women can work as men, but they cannot be best managers like men do. Because when we talk about women, women are more emotional creatures. They are emotional creatures. Basically, they take things emotionally. In contrary, or in contrast to men do not take things like emotionally. Therefore, when we talk about women leadership, like, women cannot be leaders as men. They could be a leader, but not as same as men, right? Basically, they are minimized. Therefore, in a nutshell, or simply, I would say, women are not better in management than men. This is my opinion. You might have your own opinion. So I'm saying this because this is the reality. I'm not saying this because I'm a man. I'm prioritizing men to women or toward women. It's not like that. Ladies and gents, I hope you get my points. Thanks for this nice chance. My pleasure.
Ma'am, hello.
Abdullah Salih. Abdullah. Yeah, Rex, I mean, just a minute. Don't you think women are managing very nicely the house? Abdullah, I'm asking
Yes,
you. So they are
come again.
managing the house and very, very properly, very nicely they are handling and managing their houses.
Oh, you talk about house responsibility, right?
No, not at all. We are talking about the managers. Managers.
Yes, of course. In terms of house, I would say women are great because they are all the time at home. So they have to have more experience
But
about
see,
house, right?
they, they are managing the same way, the way they are managing their houses, they are managing their businesses also.
Yes, of course. Inside the house and outside. I mean, indoors is different than outdoor. They can work perfectly inside the house, whereas they could not work perfectly outside the house. This is what I basically mean. I hope you get my point. Inside the house is different because they are focusing on their kids and their husbands, whereas outside world is different, totally different compared to the world inside.
When they are working for their businesses, they are concentrating on the business and they are perfectly doing their business. I think so. They are managing very well their businesses also.
Really? Perhaps that's in your country. Mine is not at all.
Okay, fine, fine. Okay. Yes,
Yes,
Destiny.
women
Oh,
in my country are not doing their job perfectly. They shout, they gossip, and
no, I don't think so. They may, women are having inbuilt managing power. I think so.
you are a woman. That's why you are prioritizing yourself, denying reality, right?
Okay, fine. No, fine, Abdullah. Thanks a lot. Yes, Destiny, what you want to
Sorry
say?
if I said
What?
something wrong. If I said
No,
something
not
wrong,
at
I'm
all.
so
No, no.
sorry. I do
No, no, not at
apologize.
all. I was just, no, no, not at all. It's your thinking and it's my thinking. Okay.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Thank you, Abdullah. Yes, Lexamine. Yes, Lexamine.
Yeah, already, ma'am, already you asked to Abdullah. So I raised my hand to ask Abdullah. So you already asked, so I don't have any word to explain anything more. I
Lexamine.
pass my mic.
Lexamine.
Yeah,
What you wanted to ask him?
already you asked.
What I had asked? Which person? Which person? Which one? Which
You
one? Which
asked
person?
already Abdullah. Is because I am also against Abdullah, as he told that his country women are not working, they are just gossiping. It's totally false and fake and just a buzz, as I know, as I think. It's because as you know, across the world nowadays, men and women are working in the same distance and they
Mm.
are trying to work each other, I mean shoulder to shoulder. So we are unable to speak, we are unable to say that woman is the behind, but women and men, they have also have some responsibility in different places. Is the situation and time, both says that they are working different position, their respons and doing their responsibilities. Mainly things is, yeah, women is smoothly handle the family or household, and man is smoothly and strongly handle outdoor. It don't means that women are not working. Of course they are managing, they have the managing power, otherwise how do they uh, take care of children, how do they manage manage and equal and distribute the food in equally to among the family, They also run the business across the world, as like our prime minister is woman. It not means that woman is the better than the man. Man is also doing a lot of critical work, and they are taking very tough decision. But in that case, women can't. But if you say the passion, also passionness have more omens. It's coming from the birth. Okay. Just I want to say that women and men just half of the life, you can say, but nobody can explain in properly which one is the better. I think both are the better. Thank you, ma'am. Hello.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Rexami.
Welcome.
Yes, Kafrayan.
Ma'am, I would like to say something to Abdullah. Abdullah, five fingers are not equal. Maybe you are having some bad experience, like the ladies or women are gossiping in your office or surrounding, but men do gossiping everywhere. So you cannot say that if you are gossiping or doing something, so the men's are better. In reality, both are having different capabilities. I know that you said the men's are having like they are strong and physically, but the woman can do everything uh, for if someone's husband expire, the lady she took the responsibility of whole family. She works in the office, she take care of their homes, she take care of their children. So you cannot say or you cannot compare one woman with all women. I hope you understand, but you have your opinion. Maybe you are right in your way because you have seen those ladies who are not sincere with job. So you cannot compare all ladies with everyone. I hope you.
Yeah, I also agree with you. Very rightly you said. Thanks a lot, Kafrayan. Yeah, Tayyab is there. I think Tayyab, are you there?
Yeah, how are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, ma'am, fine. Ma'am, topic is women better manager than men, better manager than men. Yeah, ma'am. I see them a lot nowadays in life that many females are in office. They works in office. They works with the managers. They are managements really well. And many criteria, restaurants or many other office. They works in females are working there, and ma'am, they all know about the responsibility. They all know about the challenge, that how to cherish the peoples, how to cherish the child, how to convince the people how to take care. They all know about the criteria of the house of the home, that all things are what type of things occur in our day life. Ma'am, I think woman is better manager than men. If it works on the office, if it works on the other platform, they know about all things. They know about all activity to how is now how it works in the office, how it work in the these type of criteria. Nowadays many people in office did not offer men's, also they offer the women, and also ma'am, the responsibility from the home sides of the females. They cherish the child, how way they cherish the child, how way they perform the daily activity, how way they perform uh, uh, the daily activity of the homes. They know all things, ma'am. I think women are better managers.
Yeah, I also think the same way. Women are better. Not always, but yeah, most of the time, women are better. Yes, anybody else
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
to say? Anybody else wants to say about the topic? Rasmeena Begum, will you say about the topic? Hafsa Noor, will you say? We can.
Ma'am,
Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am.
yes, Hafsa Noor. Hey,
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. And women are capability to manage, but I think women are better manager as compared to men because they are good listener. They have they have powerful observation skill. They have powerful motivation skill. Women are great communicator. Women women are have ability to engage as compared to men.
Fine. Thanks a lot, Hafsa Noor. Thank you. Yes, Rexamine, you want to say something, Rexamine? Okay, Jiken, will you say something on this topic? Jiken. No? Yes, Rexamine.
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes,
Anyone
you
raise
want.
the voice?
Yeah, am I audible? Are you people can listen me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you,
Okay, fine.
ma'am.
Yes,
Uh, he- here are lots of people. I mean, here is participator already explain a lot of things. According to all of the views, I got or summarize the point that someone says woman is good, someone says man is good. Man and woman versus this competition, I think both is equal.
yeah,
Am I
both
right,
are.
ma'am?
Yeah, yeah. Both are good managers.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, everybody. Good night. Do follow our YouTube channel, please, and subscribe our channel, please. And if you like it, do comment also. Yes, you can. You can. I was asking you.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Yeah, yeah.